On Beyond the Gates, Shanice finally reaches a point where she refuses to be intimidated by Leslie's behavior. Leslie has grown comfortable using cruelty, manipulation, and emotional pressure to dominate the people around her. But something has clearly shifted with Shanice. Instead of backing down or trying to keep the peace, Shanice meets Leslie head-on with confidence and sharp wit, signaling that she's no longer afraid of the consequences. Leslie's usual tactics fall flat this time. Her cutting remarks and nasty attitude don't rattle Shanice the way they've rattled others. In fact, they do the opposite. Leslie's nastiness only fuels Shanice's resolve, prompting her to fire back with clever and biting comebacks. One remark in particular, joking that Leslie belongs in the psych ward, lands hard, not just because it's funny, but because it strips Leslie of the control she thrives on. For once, Leslie isn't the one dictating the emotional temperature of the room. This confrontation serves as a reality check for Leslie. Shanice makes it clear that Leslie's behavior is no longer being excused, tolerated, or feared. Shanice calls out the instability, the manipulation, and the cruelty in a way that exposes Leslie rather than empowering her. It's a moment of truth that Leslie isn't used to facing, especially from someone she likely underestimated. However, the exchange doesn't end with Shanice walking away victorious. Leslie responds by issuing a warning. While the warning may be vague, it carries weight because Leslie is known for retaliation. She doesn't forget slights, and she certainly doesn't forgive humiliation. Shanice may have won the verbal battle, but she's now placed herself squarely on Leslie's radar, making it clear that future fallout is almost guaranteed. What makes this moment especially important is that Shanice represents a new kind of threat to Leslie. She isn't easily manipulated, she's quick-thinking, and she isn't afraid to speak the truth out loud. That makes her dangerous in a way others aren't. Leslie's power has always depended on fear and silence, and Shanice just shattered both. By the end of the episode, the balance of power has shifted. Shanice proves she can stand her ground and even put Leslie in her place. But Leslie's warning ensures this conflict is far from over. Instead of ending the drama, this confrontation opens the door to an escalating rivalry that could have serious consequences for both women moving forward.